It's always a bittersweet day when you surpass those you've looked up to. But that's nothing compared to when they then try to imitate you. Sargon of Assad. He's been my top subscriber for a few months now, and that should have made me suspicious right from the start. I've talked a lot about unethical behavior on my channel, and so it should come as no surprise that I know what I'm fucking talking about. First Jacqueline Glenn, then Bering, and now Sargon of Mossad joins this long line of YouTube plagiarists. But what, Uzlu, I hear you ask, did Sargon of Borkard do for you to call him a plagiarist? It's about time the world finally knew. What do these 6 videos have in common with each other, and with the video Sargon released after the most recent of them? Prepare yourselves. I've noticed that Bygone of Picard has recently started using the font I've been using for a while. Coincidence? A single day after the release of my video on racism, Sargon's video on racism releases, with this in the outro. Nice font choice there, Sargon. Let's have a little look at my video, shall we? In the same way that Professor Jordan Peterson identifies the pattern that he calls the PC game, essentially the Marxism part of cultural Marxism, I've identified the pattern that I call the bigotry coil. What a strange coincidence! And that's not all. This isn't a recent development. In fact, the first time I can find this font being used on my channel is the 5th of March. But hey, you know me. Do you really think that one instance of this coincidence would be enough to convince me? This rabbit hole plunges to the planet's core. One day later, I uploaded this video. The thumbnail, as you can see, uses a totally new font, quite a different style, and I've been using it regularly since. What happened next may alarm you. This year in Stupid, using the same font, or a pretty similar one. It may be that he couldn't find the exact same font. And as if that wasn't enough, he used it in the outro of his very next video as well. Having trouble deciding on your preferred outro font, Sargon? Or just a damned plagiarist? Clearly, this thief is not to be trusted. In fact, I'm doing the right thing. I'm calling for a boycott against everything this monster does. My excellent font choices will never again be put to work to promote your political message. Hashtag boycott Sargon. I can't guarantee results, but I can guarantee it's the right thing to do. So what next, Sargon? I recently started using a very similar font, but italic. I wonder if this style is going to show up on your channel anytime soon. We can but wait and see.